Hello and welcome, it's Saturday Night Football. I'm Anthony Hudson. Tonight we're coming to you from the SCG. Almost perfect conditions for the footy here tonight. Accompanying me is Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto. It's good to be here tonight.
Tonight's match between Sydney and GWS Giants. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
You're right, Hutto.
The other teams are quaking in their boots before the Giants.
Well, we could be in for a scrappy game here. Both sides have been pretty good defensively of late. It's which defensive method stacks up better.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. And here we go, it's Sydney taking on GWS Giants. Rushes with the kick, strong with the body, and wins the mark. With a driving kick, drops the mark. Row bottom, dug it out. The umpire will ball it up. Sinclair guides it down. He gets his hands on the footy. Spent it before he earned it. Finds the loose ball. Row bottom puts on a big hit. O'Halloran kicks hurriedly. Flynn uses it by foot. Marking in space was Himmelberg. Slick with the hands, slams it onto the boot. Off hands, he goes for broke. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Pretty happy with that one. Back in the middle. One down by Sinclair. Pushes off the tackler. The ball mopped up. Kicks hurriedly. Missed the target, scoops it up. Clean pick up by Keith. Hurried kick. Mills scoops it up. Chips it towards half forward. He has to hold on to those. Just put it on the boot. Coughed up by Kelly. He takes the shot. On its way. No problems with that kick from De Boer. Gets his first. Gets some reward for his efforts. The Giants have kicked back-to-back goals. Now they lead by 12.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Taps it down. Puts on a bump. O'Halloran steals possession. Takes an uncontested mark. De Boer decides to play on. Doing well to intercept that kick.
GWS Giants are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Finding the ball was Sinclair. Just gave it away. Hits the target by hand. Langdon is streaming past and gets the footy. Davis couldn't hang on to the ball. Franklin going for number one. Congratulated by his teammates. Sydney sink their first. Back in the middle now. Big thump from Sinclair.
Full spin. Thank you.
Now we've got a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Rampy intercepts it from the bounce. Collected the ball well. Blakey didn't mark it. Gives away a free for in the back. Hayward with the opportunity in front of goal. Testing shot outside 50. Needs a bit of a rest. He's able to ride it home from a long way. Hayward getting the crowd involved. Sydney have kicked the last 2 goals. All locked up on the scoreboard. Reed wants to keep it moving by hand. Going for goal number 1. The kick towards goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. GWS Giants lead is now 6. About to resume hostilities. Punches it clear. Takes possession. Whitfield collects the loose ball. Quick handball. Is in his possession. Finding the loose ball was Parker. Manufactures the handball. He can take off after that handball. Kick on the way. He sums up the situation and delivers.
Yes, Hutto.
That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Umpire ready to resume play. Wins the ruck duel. Kennedy now. Picked off by Whitfield. Mops up the loose ball. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Good opportunity for Sydney to put a goal through here. 50 metres out. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. It's going to be close. A long way from home. And it goes a long way. What a goal. Celebrating hard. Sydney by 6. We're back in motion. Thrashes it with the ball now. Putting on the bump was Hatley. Caldwell throws the ball away. Kicks the ball deep. Taylor read it best. Looks okay off the boot. A mighty effort from there. And it's a goal. He puts through his first goal. Smiles all round. Centre bounce. Won the hit out. He wins possession. Green lobs the handball. Through for a -4. GWS Giants behind by 11. Mills to bring it in. Decides to play on. Uses it by foot. Takes a strong mark.
The Swans are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
The kick from Dawson. It's a foot race to get this one. Caldwell wins the foot race. Brilliant tackle and wins it. The ball spills from the tackle. Rampy goes with the kick. Kennedy gets in a good position.
The Swans have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
That's an easy decision for the umpire. GWS Giants fans would love to see this one sail through. 20 metres out.
Move it on.
Whitfield launches towards goal. The Giants now only trail by 10. Mills weighing up the options now. A race for the loose ball. Gets a quick kick away. The advantage is paid. Moved on by Himmelberg. He wins the ball in the air. An ideal position to be kicking from.
Move it on.
Hill goes it alone. On its way. Drop punt straight through the middle. He's enjoying that goal. GWS Giants close the gap to 4.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Himmelberg thrashes it. There's the siren for the end of the quarter. The scores are Sydney 30 to GWS Giants 26.
Sydney have come.
The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Back with another centre bounce. Thumped clear. He's got the football now. Flynn gets a quick kick away. Nobody can hold on here. Goes by hand. He gains possession. The ball goes to ground. Has it now. Offline. Behind. Sydney lead GWS Giants 31 to 26. Found space for an easy mark. Haynes works it from the back half. Takes the mark.
Hand in the back. Advantage.
Uses it across half back. Takes the mark all by himself. Shaw with a spearing kick. Easily takes the mark. Collects the loose ball. Just dismisses his opponent. The mark is taken by Keith. Moves the ball by foot. Green grabs that one. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it'll be coming back. Chose to kick it. An easy grab for McInerney. Out on the full. O'Halloran elects to kick. The ball finds Himmelberg. So, what could the Giants do with this opportunity in front of goal? He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around Himmelberg. That's 2 in a row for GWS Giants. GWS Giants are back in front.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
The game is back underway. Sinclair with the hit. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
We'll get a ball up. Clears the contest. Kennedy with a short hand pass. McCartan links up with a chance to run. It's a turnover. Has a man running for him. Up for grabs for Papley. The kick releases the pressure. They get around him after that effort. It's on again as Sydney take back the lead. Punched away. Wins the race to the ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Hacking it out of there. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Heaney moves it by hand, and now they're away. He takes aim, kept his head, and kicked the goal.
He's absolutely loving it, and why not?
Papley gets number 2. Look at them celebrate that effort. We resume hostilities. Swats it. He's got the footy in his hands. Uses the bump. Just releases the ball. Getting in the way was Orson. Keeps it moving. And now Kennedy quickly onto the boot. Can't take possession. An opportunity for a third goal. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. He celebrates hard after that. Sydney lead by 17. About to resume play. Hammers it. He has the ball. Giving it off was Hewitt. At full stride, receives the handball. Looks okay off the ball. Sydney doing well at the moment. Ready to bring it back into play. He looks like he needs a spell. Good mark and looks to send it back. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
Papley looking for another goal here. Sydney with the ascendancy over GWS Giants, leading 51-32.
Sydney have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Go.
Going for goal number 2. Puts it right through the middle. They stretch their lead with that effort. He acknowledges the crowd. Sydney have kicked the last 4 goals. The margin is 25.
He did really well there and gets the reward. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. GWS Giants can't afford to be missing this many chances in front of goal. It might cost them the game.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thumped by Sinclair. Kennedy hacking it out of there. Whitfield got hands to it. Hayward gets the loose ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hunter.
Slams it on the boot. A good mark under the circumstances. Goes with the kick. A chance to gather the ball. Taylor cuts it off. It was always pushing that post and pushing it so hard, it hit it. The lead is now 26. Searching for a teammate. Plays onto himself. Moves it by foot. Williams gives the don't argue. Williams just threw it. Reed sets his sights on the goals. Might be too far out to score.
Move it on.
Slams it home. That's his first. He's excited about that one. Sydney have kicked the last 5 goals. 32 points the difference.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal. GWS Giants are finding plenty of the ball in space, but they're struggling to convert it to scores. If they can improve their ball use, they'll be right in this game.
Thumps it clear. He gains possession. Hatley earns a free kick. Chips it towards half forward. Keith looks to get onto the football. Hands that ball to the opposition. Drives it out of the pack. Hewitt going for number 1. A great goal. He loved that one. Sydney could kick the last 6 goals. Now they lead by 38. Snaffled up by Kelly. Is in his possession. Mills gets in the way. Needs a bit of a rest. Goes short by hand. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He's setting the example at the moment.
The kick towards goal. The long driving goal from Langdon. And delivers with a desperately needed goal. His teammates rush over. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Parker has resources out wide. Hewitt gains possession. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Parker struggling to run at the moment. Hammers it with the ball now. Sinclair is blowing hard after that effort. Half-time and Sydney have the lead by 32.
Sydney have had a good first.
Players back on the field to begin the second half here. Centre bounce. Sinclair got in a better position. He's in charge of the ranking points.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Oh, just hits the post. Sydney with the edge right now over GWS Giants. He gives chase to the footy. Intercepted. Quickly onto the boot. Lloyd couldn't keep his hands on it. Just landed in his back. Flynn kicks it. A chance to reload the attack now. Decides to kick. A great mark taken there. Elects to kick. He takes the mark. Looks up with a kick. He gets above the crowd. Puts boot to ball. Kennedy marks in a bit of space. Looks to move it by foot. Finds himself in space and marks.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Ends up turning this ball over. Whitfield looking a bit sluggish out there. Kick on the way. GWS Giants fans getting excited about that one. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. And that goal keeps some hope alive.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
We resume hostilities. Flynn won the hit out. O'Halloran just put it on the boot. The loose ball crosses the boundary. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Himmelberg gives it to the player running past. Thumps it clear. He has the ball. Lloyd manufactures a handball. Fends off the tackler. Just not good enough with that kick. They really needed a goal there. GWS Giants reduce the margin. McCartan couldn't snaffle it. Lloyd won himself a free. Sinks the slipper into it. Found a way to keep it alive. Uses a short handball. Has it now. Gets a quick kick away. Taylor got up, but couldn't bring it down. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately. Big tackle.
Green goes to the man on the run. It always looked close, but hits the post. GWS Giants now only trail by 25. De Ball landed in his back on this occasion. Lloyd releases the ball. Just put it on the boot. Kennedy doesn't quite with the lead. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Reed throws the ball away. Got boot to ball. Gets into some space to mark this. Goes by foot. They can create from this.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Doing well was Hayward. Ball gets cut off. It's going to be close. Made the distance, but it's a behind. Sydney by 26. Davis with the responsibility of kicking it in. They chase after the loose ball. Good mark there. He drives it. Open opportunity for Hapley.
Sydney have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Bunting just landed in his back. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. He's put it through. That's his first. Heaney loved kicking that one. The lead is now 32. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Flynn gets it down. Hill slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Uses it now. Takes that one strongly. Big kick required from this distance.
Move it on.
Franklin going for number 2. That's a big goal. What an effort. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Swans go over GWS Giants by 38. Punches it clear. Takes possession. Just gets it onto the boot. Over the top of the pack. Testing shot outside 50. Tapley needs a chance to rest. It's going to be close. He delivers with a drop punt. Goal number 4 with that kick. This kick has extended their lead. Gets some reward for his efforts. 44 points the difference.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Sydney got set up well and are able to cut off these kicks forward from the opposition.
Guides it down. He's got the footy in his hands. It's cut off by Keith. Movement by hand. Opportunity for O'Halloran. Gathered by Finlayson. He likes his chances from here. GWS Giants are happy about that one. He puts through his first goal. They kick the goal to stem the flow. Are we about to see a shift in this game? Flynn just swats it away. Green curried kick. Langdon used the body to take that mark. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. Pretty happy with that one. GWS Giants produce the margin. Back in the middle. Swats it. Blakey with the ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Turned it over. He looks like he needs a spell. Gets the loose ball. Caldwell collects it. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
Williams lays the tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
Keith goes by hand.
My footy.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Flynn won the duel. Parker keeps coming. Couldn't complete the mark. And there's the siren to end the third quarter. The scores are Sydney 90 to GWS Giants 58.
Sydney fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
Tapley leads all comers on the ground.
He is dominating this game.
Time to find out what happens in this final term.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Punched away. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Reed has resources out wide. Just gave it away. Davis just dismissed the tackler. He lays off the pass. He wins possession. Quick handball. Contests the hard ball. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Hits the post. And it's a behind. Unable to make any inroads there. GWS Giants close the gap to 31.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Intervening brilliantly was Mills. The ball ends up going to ground. The ball spills to Haynes. Rushes with the kick. Mills will be upset with that. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Buntine there to mop up. Slams it onto the boot. Dawson on the end of the turnover. Kelly spills it. Rowbottom picks it up. Releases the handball.
Thank you.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Heaney has a chance to put a second goal on the board. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. This kick stretches the lead. Congratulated by his teammates. Sydney really starting to dominate.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That's a really good team goal. GWS Giants need to be more efficient with their ball use. They've allowed the opposition too much influence from intercept marks.
Sinclair just slaps it down. Flynn, short by hand. It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. Umpire tosses it in. Thrashes it. Taken by McCartan. Penetrating handball. Haynes can work it back. Taylor missed an opportunity to mark. Kicks hurriedly. Does well to cut off the kick. Keith drives the kick. Clean from the half volley. Flynn links with a teammate who can run. Mills has a great set of hands. Moves it quickly. It's a long kick. Reed takes the mark. 35 metres out. About to take the kick. Side angle.
Go.
Can he put it through? Sydney. Seen one home. That pushes the lead further out. Celebrating hard. Margin starting to really blow out. Back with another centre bounce. Sinclair clears the contest. O'Halloran quickly onto the boot. He intercepts the ball well. Uses it across half-back. Kennedy hangs onto that one. Puts it on the boot. The mark has been taken. Lloyd moves it now. Takes it well. Kick by Buntine. Ends up marking uncontested. A long driving kick. Picking it up was Flynn. This kick to keep some hope alive. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Well, that's a big goal for GWS Giants. Look at them celebrate that effort.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. GWS Giants need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
About to resume play. Flynn palmed it down. Gives a don't argue. Hatley shrugs off the tackle. Got hands to it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game. A great defensive effort.
Blakey gets on the end of this. Gets a hand to the ball. Wants to keep it moving. Hurried kick. Finds this and marks well. Lining up for goal. 45 metres out. This shouldn't be too difficult for Sinclair. Needs a bit of a rest. Going for goal number one. On its way. No issues with that drop punt. This one gives them a bigger lead. He's enjoying that goal. Sydney beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 108 to 65. Turned it over, missed the target, hacking it out of there. Doesn't take the mark. Davis not getting much of it, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
It's marked by Mills. Puts it on the boot. Marks that ball, uncontested.
The Swans are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
The crowd roar for holding the ball.
Fantastic pressure there.
Elects to kick. Gets into a good position to take that. Shaw puts it on the boot. Rowbottom leading the race to the loose ball. Landed in his back on this occasion. Chose to kick it. Green charges with intent. That kick was pure.
Of course,
The Giants convert in a time of desperate need. His teammates rush over. Margin in a really tricky situation.
this is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. The Swans have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Back in the middle now. Clears the contest. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Ball up in the centre square. Thumped clear with the ball is green. Flynn takes it well. He's got the football now. Receives the handball and takes off. Scoops up the ball. Parker picks up the loose ball. Releases under pressure. Shaw with the intercept. Shaw was taken high in the tackle. Gets some distance on the kick. Marks now and can send it back. A remarkable game of football, and in the end, what a result for Sydney. Gaz, what did you make of the result?
One side just put in more effort. They ran harder defensively and were willing to help out their teammates more. It proved to be the difference.
Final scores are 108 to 71. That's all for today. On behalf of myself and Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
It was great being here, Hutto. I can't wait for the next match.